YouTube. What's going on, guys? It's TJX here bringing you a brand new video, and today what I'm going to be showing you guys is a breakdown of an SMG class that you guys can use. As you guys know, I'm fairly good at this game. I mean, I can drop chems and all that fun stuff, and today I just wanted to show you guys like a quick little tip or like a class setup that you guys could use so that it can improve your game possibly. I'm gonna go ahead into my Gucci Mane character. It doesn't matter what class slot, obviously, but this is my MTAR class. This is like my main SMG class. And before I get into this, like, you can just completely slay out with this class if you guys know what that even means. And this class setup, you can basically copy all the lethal, tactical, and perks, and you can change out the submachine gun. Like, it works with all of them pretty much. So without further ado, I'm gonna go right into this. Alright, so for this class I'm using the MTAR-X Ocean Camo. It doesn't really matter, it's just my preference, and obviously it would be yours too. I run the foregrip and muzzle brake. You can use the suppressor also if you want to go for like a more sneaky vibe. And then I don't use any secondaries because secondaries are kind of pointless in this game. For lethals I use frag grenades, so you can get like those Kobe nades and all that stuff, and it kind of goes with some of the perks that I list later on. The tactical that I use is concussion, or are concussion grenades. I used to use 9-bangs, but I don't anymore because they're not as good as the concussion grenades. Smoke is kind of pointless. Motion sensors are, I'm pretty sure those are banned. Trophy systems aren't really necessary for this class, and the thermobarics are kind of useless. And let's get into the lethals real quick. All these are basically pointless because, like, well, in my opinion, the frag grenade is the best because you can throw it and you can like bounce it off things, and I don't know, it's a lot more useful than, let's say, a Semtex, because the rest of these are basically banned for competitive. And this class is really flexible. Like, you can use it in almost any game mode. That's why I really like this class. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into the perks real quick. Alright, so I use Ready Up, Strong Arm, Steady Aim, Dead Silence, Focus, and Extra Tactical. And I use Ready Up because you can draw your weapon faster after sprinting, and that's huge, especially in like competitive and all that, because it's all about who can do what faster. And Ready Up is a huge perk, and you'll just be able to outslay people and outgun people all the time if you use this perk. So definitely run Ready Up. Strong Arm is huge for this class, so you can get those. Let's say you're playing. It's huge for OBJ game modes like Domination, let's say Octane. You can get the Kobe nades and the B Dom flag and concuss people on B, and just really it's huge for tactical purposes. And then Steady Aim, I love Steady Aim. I go big with this all the time because like, it's a huge perk for me because I hip fire a lot for the most part. Well, I'm not just like some bad kid that just sprays, you know, but for the most part when I go into a gunfight I shoot from the hip first and then I draw my aim. So if I haven't killed a guy by the time my hip fire kills him, I'll kill him in the like aim down sight mode or whatever. I don't even know what to call it right now, but anyways, Steady Aim is huge because hip fire is kind of big, especially with the Ready Up perk. You can shoot from the hip a lot faster, especially if you get into a gunfight really fast with someone and you can just drop them really fast. Dead Silence is a huge perk. Use it on every single class, guys. If you don't, people will be able to hear you a lot because a lot more people have headphones now, like Turtle Beaches, Astros, Tritons, whatever, and they can hear you guys. Footsteps are pretty loud in this game, so I would definitely recommend Dead Silence on every class you use, especially with the next perk, Focus. Focus is a huge perk, especially for like pro players and all that, because without focus, when you're getting shot at, you most likely won't be able to win a gunfight because your aim will be all over, and you'll just be spraying all around them and not even hit them at all, really. If you guys don't know what focus does, it basically just makes it so that when you're getting shot at, your aim basically stays on point. And then the last perk I use is an Extra Tactical Grenade, and that also goes along with the Strong Arm perk and the Tactical Grenade, the concussion. And pretty much an Extra Tactical is just big for the OBJ game modes like Domination, let's say, and you can just chuck concussion grenades into positions for tactical purposes. And then I'm going to go into my strike packages. I don't use support or assault because they're kind of useless and you can't use them in competitive, so my specialist perks are, like, my first three are Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, and Marathon. Sleight of Hand is pretty big on the MTAR because the reload's a little slow, and it's always useful to have that advantage of reloading really fast and getting right into the next gunfight or whatever. Scavenger is huge, especially if you're slaying and going big, because you always need more ammo, you know. And then Marathon, it's just so you can move, or so I can move around the map faster and just slay out people. The specialist bonus I use is Agility, Blind Eye, ICU, and Blast Shield. Agility is just basically like Marathon, you can move around a lot more and faster. Blind Eye, it's so you can't get detected by air support, oracle, or sentries, and that's big so you don't die from, and this is more of a pub perk, and this is so like you don't die from like air support. You can't be seen by oracles and sentry guns and all that stupid stuff. And then ICU, it's so you can regenerate health faster. So like, let's say you're in a gunfight, you get shot, you go you hide for a little bit, and then you pop back out, and you can, it gives you a higher chance of winning the gunfight because you'll be healed up and all that stuff. And then the final perk is Blast Shield. Blast Shield is huge, especially if you hate getting killed by like random nades and Semtex and all that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't protect you completely against like C4 and IEDs, especially if they're using Danger Close, which is kind of gay, but it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure it takes 2 IMS shots though, which is kind of like insane if you think about it. And it's a really good perk. Definitely recommend it on any class, especially the strike or the specialist bonus or whatever. And that's about it for this class, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys use this class, and let me know how you do with it, because I hope I can help you guys out somehow and make you do better in the game, and hopefully this class will help you out in doing so. So if you guys enjoyed this commentary, leave a smiley face in the comment section below, and that's about it for this, guys. I love you all. Bye. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also, be sure to share this video with someone. It would help me out a lot, guys. Thanks.